Greeting, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Y.K Lubogo, and I study at King's College, Budo. Today, I want to share something about you. Here's a powerful quote to emphasize the importance of literature and its influence on society. Books. Books are not just collections of words. They are pathways to new perspectives, catalysts for change, and beacons of enlightenment in the darkest of times. Books are very important. They make up a part of our lives. And here's a reason why you should make them part of your life today. I stand before you to share some valuable insights gathered from influential books that have shaped our understanding of strategy, influence, power, and human nature. These books offer profound lessons that can influence our society positively. Let's dive into these takeaways and, importantly, explore some other influential books that can further enrich our lives. These are some of the examples of books that have personally made my life a joyful life, a knowledgeable life. The title is Words That Shape Worlds: The Philosophical Power of Literature. This title highlights the profound influence that philosophical and thought-provoking literature can have on shaping our understanding of the world and our place in it. For example, you can learn to make a way where others may see no way. And these are the examples of books that can help you do that. 1. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. These are the important lessons and takeaways. Lesson: strategy and planning. Takeaway: success often hinges on meticulous planning, adaptability, and understanding of both our strengths and weaknesses. Art of War by Sun Tzu is an interesting book that can provoke your mind to think strategies up to counter different problems in your life. The second, Lawyers and Other Reptiles by Jess M. Brayler. And these are the lessons and takeaways. Lesson: effective communication and ethics. Takeaway: effective communication and ethical behavior are critical, not only in the legal profession, but in all aspects of life. This book can help you apply some of this lesson in your family life, in your work life, not only in day-to-day daily encounters. The third, The Godfather by Mario Puzo. These are the lessons and takeaways. Lesson: power, loyalty, and family. Takeaway: we must contemplate the complex interplay of power, loyalty, and family in our own lives and society. Hereby, you can apply this book in your family arrangement. It can help you to decide, settle family disputes more easily. 4. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. These are the lessons and takeaways. Lesson: dynamics of power and influence. Takeaway: understanding the dynamics of power, the importance of strategy, timing, and precaution can empower us in various situations. And the first of the 48 Laws of Power is never outshine your master. You should read it. It's an important book. 5. Other influential books. Here are the lessons. Highlighted lessons from other influential books I can have in mind. For example, in Animal Farm, not all laws apply to everyone. Takeaway: you should be careful the laws that you follow. Try to think critically and see which is best for you and your family. Now, let's touch upon some other popular and influential books that have significantly impacted our society. Number 6, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. And these are some of the lessons and important takeaways. Lesson: empathy and social justice. Takeaway: this timeless classic reminds us of the importance of empathy and standing up for justice in our communities. When you stand up for someone who can stand up for themselves, you're doing them justice and you're promoting justice, thereby you're obeying the law. 7. 1984 by George Orwell. Here are some of the important lessons and takeaway. Lesson: surveillance and totalitarianism. Takeaway: Orwell's dystopian version serves as a warning about the dangers of authoritarianism and the importance of preserving freedom and truth. Where there's too much authority in one person's hand, they do not exercise the importance of freedom upon their subjects. And this book opens our eyes to the importance of freedom and truth. 8. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Here are the lessons and takeaway. Lesson: personal legend and destiny. Takeaway: this novel inspires us to pursue our dreams and listen to our hearts in the journey of self-discovery. Remember, if you can't stand up for yourself, no one will. And it's only you who can have faith in yourself when no one else can. So, have self-esteem and stand up for your dream. More importantly, certainly, here are a few more influential books and their associated lessons that you can incorporate into your speech. Remember, if you touch these books will touch your life and they'll make it a greater life. 9. The Culture in the Ray by DJ Salinger. Here are the lessons and takeaways. Lesson: adolescence and alienation. Takeaway: this novel explores the challenges of growing up and the feelings of alienation that many young people experience. Being young, many of us experience different experiences that cannot put in words. And this book, for some parents, will help us remember that and associate more with our young ones. Number 10. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Here are the lessons and takeaways. Lesson: the American Dream and Materialism. Takeaway: Fitzgerald's work prompts us to reflect on the pursuit of the American dream and the consequences of excessive materialism. Number 11. The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Listen, here are some of the important lessons and takeaways. Habits and personal transformation is the lesson. The takeaway: understanding the science of habit formation can empower us to make positive changes in our lives. If you understand how you can manipulate a bad behavior and a good behavior in life, you'll be successful because you understood that you can learn good behaviors and how to eliminate bad behaviors. Number 12. The Lean Startup by Eric Rice. Here are the lessons and takeaways. Lesson: entrepreneurship and innovation. Takeaway: this book introduces principles of creating successful startups through rapid experimentation and iteration. Entrepreneurs out there, this book can help you become the entrepreneur that you see yourself becoming in the future. Number 13. Quiet: the Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking by Susan Cain. Here are some of the lessons and important takeaways of this book. Lesson: introversion and leadership. Takeaway: recognizing and valuing introverted qualities that can lead to more exclusive and effective leadership. Not all introverted people are just quiet people. If you dig down deep in this book, you understand that some of these people can be great leaders. Number 14. Sapiens: A Brief History of Mankind by Yuval Noah Harari. Here are some of the important lessons and takeaways. The lesson is: Human History and Evolution. The important takeaway: Harry's exploration of our history prompts us to reflect on the future of our species and the challenges we face. We study history so that we can understand the present to determine the future, and this book highlights that. Number 15, The Road Less Traveled by M. Scott Peck. Here are some of the important lessons and takeaways. Lesson: self-discipline and personal growth. Takeaway: the book emphasizes the importance of discipline and personal responsibility in achieving a fulfilled life. Remember, sometimes all that is required for you to succeed is discipline. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and the way will be made for you. Certainly, including Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Here are a few more influential books and their associated lessons. More importantly, Rich Dad, Poor Dad can help you manage your finances more well and see future risks, future profits. 16. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, as I mentioned earlier, and here's the important lesson and takeaway: financial education and wealth building. Takeaway: the book stresses the importance of financial literacy and investing assets to achieve the financial independence. If you have them, you can invest and gain more. And this book highlights that. 17. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Here are some of the important lessons and takeaways. The lesson is personal and interpersonal effectiveness. The takeaway: Covey's 7 habits provide a framework for becoming a more effective and fulfilled individual, both personally and professionally. This book will help you to learn more about yourself, both personally at home and professionally in your work. Number 18, The Power of Now by Tolle. And here are some of the important lessons and takeaways. The lesson being mindfulness and spiritual growth. The takeaway: this book encourages living in the present moment and offers insights of inspirational, of spiritual awakening and inner peace. You will notice that when you're not at peace, it means that your inner man is not at peace. So this book will help you to understand how to be at peace with your inner man for better effectiveness, both in your personal and professional lives. 19. The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell. Here are some of the lessons and takeaways. The lesson: social trends and epidemics. The takeaway: Gladwell explores how small actions and changes can lead to a significant societal shifts and trends. If you notice, if you save a coin a day, you end up making billions. That's how something small can end up becoming prominent in your life. Number 20, Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel. Here is the lesson and the takeaway. Lesson: cognitive basis and decision making. The takeaway: understanding the way our minds work can help us make more informed and rational decisions in various aspects of our life. Meaning, if you understand how your mind works, you can make better, and better decisions can lead to better outcomes. Number 21, Atlas Shrugged by Rand. Here's the takeaway and the lesson. The lesson: individualism and capitalism. The takeaway: Rand's novel advocates for individualism, self-reliance, and the importance of free marketing capitalism. Takeaway: informs us that if you read this book, you become more self-reliant. People rely on you more. You become a blessing to others because you know and you are well informed. Number 22, The Immortal Life by Robert Slocht. Here's the lesson and the takeaway. medical ethics and social justice. The takeaway: this book raises important questions about medical ethics, consent, and the impact of scientific advancements on individuals and society. If you understand our generation today, you will understand and you will discover that it's AI leading us right now. This book will help you to understand it more, including Rich Dad and Poor Dad, and these additional titles in my speech will offer a diverse range of lessons, from financial education and personal effectiveness to mindfulness, social trends, and ethics. These books have influenced individuals, society in various ways, and contributing to personal growth and broader societal decisions. Therefore, if you pay attention to these books, if you take away something from these books, they will change your life in a huge way. These additional books cover a wide range of topics, from personal development and leadership to societal reflections. Incorporating these lessons into your speech will provide a more comprehensive view of how literature can influence and inspire positive change in society. Words are powerful, and the Bible informs us that as well. So if you choose your words rightly, then you can change your fate. In conclusion, these books offer a treasure trove of wisdom and lessons that can influence our society for the better. Let us remember the importance of strategy, effectiveness, effective communication, ethics, empathy, and self-discovery as we navigate the complexities of our world. By embracing these lessons and exploring more influential literature, we can collectively shape a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. I remain Y.K Lubogo, and I study at King's College Budo. Thank you for listening.